Well, if the bean hole looks dry, it's because it is. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. October 31st, 2023. So we hunted in here, a week and a half ago, 19th and 20th. Water was up then about as full as it could get. But these are the first clouds I think I've seen since then. We got a chance of rain today. Who knows if it's going to happen or not. But I need to get some water in here, so I'm going to have to go grab the pump and bring it over here and set it up. Looking at where this probably needs 2 days of pumping. But I also keep in mind I got to keep water on the rice over there in the big hole as well. I don't know. I got to make a choice. So I'm going to go look at that. It was holding water pretty good. I haven't seen it in 2 or 3 days. It was holding water pretty good. It was pretty full. So we'll just have to decide which way it's going to be. Are we going to put more water in here, get the ducks coming here? I got a camera right behind me. Have not seen a duck on it. But, that didn't mean much. Maybe they came in here. I just didn't catch them on a camera. But anywho, I'm going to go check out the rice over there in the big hole, see how it's holding water, and then make a decision. I'm probably, though, going to drag everything over here and pump some water here today. So I think my water in here is good. It's gone down. Got a stick right here that last time I finished pumping, I stuck that right at the water line. So it's probably come down 3 or 4 inches. Probably doesn't come through on the camera, but the water line is right up on the trees through here. So, excuse me. I think I've got plenty of water. And I bet it's low shin deep. And that's all you really need, right, for dabblers. I was even, when it was full, was a little concerned that maybe it was too deep. Ducks really like to feed. The mallards, the woodies we get here. We get lucky and see a pintail. They like that 8 to 12 inches of water. These dishes, it's even deeper over there. I bet it's shin deep. In the back it's even deeper. So that's fine. I was a little concerned this would be too low. I don't want it to really get any lower. But what I am going to do is grab this pump, drag that sucker back over to the old bean hole, and start pumping some water. And probably do that again. I'm planning on coming out. It's going to be below freezing tonight, so I'm planning on coming out in the morning right at shooting light, and I'm going to sit right here and see if I see any ducks in the sky. I did it last week. I saw 2, I think, mallards. I just caught them briefly out of the corner of my eye and looked up, and they flew from here. I was sitting back in the back over here, and they flew like right over these trees here, so close to me. But 2 ducks was not what I wanted to see. And I just snuck up on the creek, which is a common place for woodies to hang out this time of day. Nothing there, so that's concerning. Hopefully this cold front that's pushing through, if you guys have been following the weather, it's going to drop. It was literally 80 yesterday. It's going to be below freezing tonight. So let's hope that cold front pushes them down. So anyway, I'm going to go grab my stuff and drag it all over to the bean hole and start pumping some water. Let's get with it. All right, she's pumping. Oh, hold on, out of breath. Pro tip: when you lay out this hose, make sure it's flat. Mine was kind of spiraled. No, it started filling up with water. Those closed off. It looked like a big red sausage laying across here. And not one of those weird hot dogs that people that grew up in North Carolina eat. But I got it out. Whew, pumping good. I'll let that run. I'll come back in the morning, see how she doing. All right, check this out. So when I was in here opening weekend with my buddy Scott, not my buddy Scott that owns the farm, my other buddy Scott that I duck hunted with that I duck hunted with up in the Sound and the curtain blinds last year. Anywho, we were talking about, you know, how nice it was to be able to access your blind so easy with the four-wheel. And I said, yeah, I've got a path cut through here. I could almost drive right up to it, or drive across to where the pump is running in the background, that kind of jazz. I said, but I got this ditch right here. So I got stuck in it. My little two-wheel drive four-wheeler just won't get out of it, at least coming back up the hill. And he said, you know, your little ramp that you used to put it in the truck with will work just fine. I was like, huh. Yeah, so here it is. I went across it. Gonna go get the four-wheel and come back across, and taking advantage of using something I already had. Well, as my dad would say, beats a sharp stick in the eye. Well, that's it for today, fowl players. Just simple stuff, maintaining your waterfowl impoundment for duck hunting, right? Maybe if I say that over and over again, the YouTube algorithm will pick it up. Waterfowl impoundment for duck hunting. Waterfowl impoundment for duck hunting. This is my moist soil habitat waterfowl impoundment for duck hunting. I don't know if that's gonna help, sorry about that. Anyway, so that's it for today. I'm gonna load up, head back, actually to Bass Pro Shops. I need to buy some stuff, but quick kind of preview, if you will, what's coming up. It's almost the season. Season comes in Saturday. I got 3 potentially pretty cool hunts. None of them are here. I actually won 4, because I will hunt in here one day. And hopefully I have some cool videos. So you guys keep on the watch, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so that when I post these hunts, you'll see them. So opening day, my buddy Juan, who you'll remember is working on the impoundment down east. It's not ready yet, so we're going with a guide service out of Columbia, North Carolina, that he's used multiple times and had a lot of fun with. We got opening day with him. That Saturday, it's North Carolina, so it's against the law to duck hunt on Sunday, meaning I'll be at home watching the Panthers. Maybe they'll win again. They actually won last week. Anyway, Monday, I'm going to come out here and hunt. Not sure where yet. I'll figure it out when Monday gets here. Then that evening, my good buddy Tim and I are heading out. We drew a blind in one of the impoundments out east as well. So we're going to be heading down Tuesday afternoon and hunt that Tuesday morning. We hunted there last year at the same time and shot some ducks and had a nice day, even though it was 70 degrees and the mosquitoes carried us off. Weather's going to be better. Then I'll probably be back here. May hunt again maybe Friday in here. And then Friday evening, and this is one that I'm really curious about because I have no idea what to think about it. If I don't chicken out, Nate and Ethan, that's the youngest generation of the landowners. Nate and Ethan and I are going to take off and we're going to head out to the Outer Banks, and I drew a blind in the Currituck Wildlife Refuge, which is it's right off the Outer Banks. It's in Currituck Sound, which has a history from 100 years ago of great duck hunting. People used to ride trains from the Northeast to come down here and duck hunt. I have no idea what it's going to be like. It's going to be a dark boat ride across the Sound. But if I don't chicken out, we're going to do it. So that's 5 hunts in the first week, right? Opening day here, again here. Oh, yeah, that's 5 hunts. So, hey, surely I'll shoot a duck in all of that, right? We'll see. Guess what I will do? I will have my gun loaded. So, anyway, that's it. Enough of me being goofy today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, follow me along. It could be a pretty cool opening week, and if it is, you'll see it right here on Foul Play Outdoors.